Ebere, has football given you many feelings as good as that one?
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Enjoyable day. Happy to help the team and to win today is special, you know.
Every boyhood Arsenal fan, every fan still left in this stadium would dream of doing what you've just done. How special is it? What does it feel like?
Special, man. I'm grateful again, man. That's what I prayed for. I prayed for it today, man, a hat-trick, and I got it today, so I'm grateful to God, man.
Did you have that feeling today? I saw you at the end, I saw you after your hat-trick goal, kind of pointing to the sky. Did you have that sense today that someone had a plan for you, someone was looking down at you?
That was the prayer today. That was the prayer today, a hat-trick, and God gave it to me, so
delivered.
Again, that's faith, man.
And I know you're all Arsenal, your family, and I believe you're over there by that over and over again sign, so who else is here from the Eze family to enjoy that?
All my family's here, man, again, so it makes it even more special to do it in front of them.
And of course, had the summer worked out differently, you could have had a different shirt on today.
Let's not speak about that.
I thought you might say that. Pick of the goals.
They're all good, man. I don't know. Maybe the second one, man. That was my favourite.
Why?
Just the timing of it was just the right time, and yeah, man. Honestly, it's a special. All of them are good for me because I know that I've been working on it, the process to get in those positions. So yeah, it's worked out.
First senior hat-trick as well, I think.
Yeah, it is. Again,
two quite a few times. Not a bad time to get the hat-trick.
Yeah, special, man. As I said, words can't explain this one today, man.
Well done. Look, you're the player of the match as well. First Arsenal player to score a hat-trick against Tottenham in nearly 50 years. Player of the match. There's a little match ball down there under your foot, so the old mantelpiece is going to be a bit more packed. Well done.
Not bad, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I never felt there was always this thought they needed a goal scored. Of course, they needed to score more goals. Certainly last season to compete with Liverpool, but Arsenal in general play didn't create enough. That was a problem for them last season. So no matter who your striker is, if you're not creating chances for him, he's not there to finish. But he's made a difference with that. And even this season, when we go back to very early on, if you go back to the game at Anfield, that was almost like the Arsenal of last season. Very strong defensively, but not really looking like scoring going forward. And I don't know if can't remember exactly. Was Newcastle the next game after that? Or I think Eze came in basically rather than. There's a lot of criticism around Marino playing, I think, at Anfield instead of Eze. Eze comes on late into the game, and then I'm certain Eze plays at Newcastle away, and you just felt like there was a difference. Yeah, and it just feels like his introduction, his sign, which I felt, to be fair, would just be something that would be to sort of back up Odegaard. Odegaard's out at the moment, but as you said before, Odegaard's got a real...
An incredible match today, a brilliant performance for you, your control, your passings and an assist to help Eze to that hat-trick. A very special day.
A very special day indeed, yeah. But it has to be a special day because we're playing Tottenham, and I think you could tell by the crowd, the energy and the noise, and I think also the energy of the guys. It was amazing today, and I think we did it together as one unity. And still need to breathe a bit, after everything that happened. But enjoy tonight, recover from here, and then Wednesday again, big game.
It's a fairy tale story. A player, and as a release from the academy, calls up Arteta, says, is there any chance I can actually move to you? Of course, he didn't move to Tottenham. But Tallis, you found him for the assist in training. Is he one of the players you all look for?
Yeah, I think so. I think everyone knows the amazing qualities he has as a player. I think he shows it on the pitch. Today was his day. Don't think it's a coincidence. This guy always works hard, and I think everyone loves him. His character is great. He falls into the group perfectly. What I said is, I don't think it's a coincidence. Maybe some people are surprised, but we know what he's capable of, and I'm happy he showed that today for us.
The first Arsenal player to score a hat-trick in a North London derby since 1978.
Is it? That's amazing. I'm very happy for him. That guy showed it today, but he's a quality player, he's a quality person, and I hope many more goals for him to come, and also for us.
It's so big that we've barely mentioned Nketiah coming in for Big Gabby. It shows the experience you all have at the back and what connection you have to not miss him today. But how well did he do too?
I think he was amazing. I think he did great. We won all his duels. The energy he brings into the team. Obviously, it's not easy to replace Gabriel. Everyone knows how important he is for us. And the way he did it today in a game like this, I think incredible.
And a 6-point lead after dropping a point in the last match, and the way the goals were scored. What does this tell us about your potential to win the title? This is a statement, isn't it?
It's still early. I think we're in November. We just got to focus on the next game, and I think that's the mentality. Today was great for the supporters. We know how important this game is. Now we focus on the Champions League, and then again is such a tough game coming up. So game by game, and then from there we'll see where we end up in May.
Give me a smile. Thank you.
I think in the summer when Arsenal signed him, and I had my Liverpool hat on, and I looked at the signings Arsenal made, and besides Gyökeres, it felt like a lot of them were to strengthen the squad, really. So where Arsenal had problems the year before was when Saka was out, so they bought Madueke. Odegaard was out, they got Eze. One of the centre-backs was missing, so they got a couple of centre-backs. It was only really Gyökeres who felt like he was going to go into the team. And if I'm being honest, I think if Havertz was 100% fit, Havertz would probably be the centre-forward in this team, I think. So when Eze came in, I thought, OK, maybe it's not a game changer. And Les knows him a lot better than me. He still said earlier on the show, there's still more to come. But then we've still seen some of his highlights this season. There were still a few great goals in there, and then he goes and scores a hat-trick. So, apologies. I think I've certainly undervalued the importance that signing was, because he looks like he could make the real difference for Arsenal this season and go on and win the title.
I think he did the same thing against Chelsea. Was it Chelsea? He came out and he was the one that apologised for the performance. And you know, when they came here today, 5 at the back, you look at it and you think to yourself, OK, if you can perform like you performed against PSG, because we saw that, and they had to go. It wasn't a negative 5 at the back. It was a front foot. We're going to go and have a go. We're going to go and press people. They came here and they just sat back and allowed Arsenal to come after wave after wave after wave of attack. And like I said, Arsenal didn't even get out of third gear. Let's not say this was a 5-star performance. The scoreline's 5-star, but it weren't a 5-star performance from Arsenal. They didn't have to. It was in third gear, and there was no fight, there was no bite. This is North London, but you're expecting a little bit of spark, you're expecting a little bit of something. And we spoke about it at the start. We said, you know, Arsenal have got 3 players who've never played in North London derby before. Tottenham probably had 1. But there was nothing. There was nothing. You know, we started the show saying, you know, at the start of the week I was thinking about this game. Nothing that those players did out there felt like a North London derby to me.